Hi Libra, here is your upcoming weekly reading for May 8th through to May 14th. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out your cards. Now, just like one of the other signs I did this morning, I can't remember now which one. It may have been Gemini, I'm not sure. I've done so many readings this morning. I'm the cards all blaring into one at the moment, but they too also had the World card. Now this is the last card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about one chapter ending and a brand new chapter beginning. It can talk about endings, new beginnings. It can talk as well about travel, you know, international travel. It could talk about relocating, emigrating. But it can talk, as I said, it talks about a particular cycle or chapter coming to a close in order for a brand new cycle and chapter to begin. Now, what's crossing it is another Major Arcana. It's number 5 and it's the Hierophant. As well as the Hierophant talking about a mentor, talking about studying and learning something new. For some of you, it may very well be that this World card is talking about a chapter of your life coming to an end in terms of your career. And maybe you're going to start to study and learn something new in regards to a job. The Hierophant as well can represent the marriage card. So maybe some of you, this World card is talking about a particular cycle of your relationship coming to an end, because now you're moving to the next level, and for some of you it may very well be getting married. Also, the Hierophant can talk about the unlocking of the truth to something. The two keys here symbolize that. That maybe you're going to unlock the truth to something this week. And by doing so, that then brings freedom, which may then bring this end of a chapter and the creating of a new chapter. Now, down here we've got number 3 in the Major Arcana. We've got the Empress. The Empress can talk about pregnancy, okay? So maybe some of you are pregnant, or maybe some of you this week will find out you are pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then obviously take necessary precautions. But also the Empress card can talk about the birth of new ideas. You see, that unlocking of the truth there with the Hierophant, it may very well be that for a lot of you, you finally work out and realize what it is that you want to do. How you want the next chapter of your life to look and feel and be. And the Empress card, as I said, it can talk about the birth of a new idea here. The starting of something new. It is a good positive card in regards to domestic comfort, feeling secure and protected. And it can talk about a good time materially in your life as well. In your near past, we do have the 6 of Pentacles, which is reversed. Now, this can talk about dealing with somebody that may have been very needy. It can talk about somebody that may have been quite stingy. How you may have felt you were the one that was having to do all the giving. Maybe somebody giving in terms of finances. But it can also talk about giving in terms of feelings, love, sex, any number of things. It can as well talk about a block in happiness here. But overall, it talks about that feeling of giving too much and somebody being more than happy to do all the taking. Now, up here we've got the Queen of Cups and she is reversed. It's the second time she's appeared in my readings today. The Queen of Cups can be water energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It doesn't have to be, and it's not gender specific in these readings. But the Queen of Cups can talk about somebody that is a bit of a drama queen, somebody that's being overly emotional. But it can also talk about how somebody is feeling restricted. Somebody wants to speak up and say something, maybe about how they're feeling on an emotional level. But they're feeling as though they can't speak up and say what it is they want to say. The Queen of Cups as well, when she's reversed, it can talk about somebody that is reaching boiling point because they're having to withhold how they're really feeling. Now, this is either you or somebody else around you here. But for some reason, somebody is feeling this energy. Now, the thing as well I want to mention with this Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. When she is reversed, it can talk about somebody that is very much an attention seeker. And it can also talk about somebody that has or is maybe being unfaithful within a relationship here. She can be quite deceitful, this lady. And as I said, displays very negative emotions here. And it can talk about somebody that may be using somebody else just for sex. You see here, somebody giving and the other person taking. And maybe that is in terms of sex. And maybe we're going to see the end of the chapter here to this. Because this Hierophant may very well be showing you the truth to this situation. Here on the outcome, we've got the King of Swords. Now, this is your energy, okay? Being a Libra, you are air sign. But it can also be for Gemini and Aquarius. This King of Swords is quite formidable. He can be very cunning, very devious, very, very cutting with his words, very judgmental. He can border being quite cruel. It can also talk about nasty arguments here. I think this King of Swords energy is talking about you, okay? And I'm not implying now that you're being extremely cruel and nasty and horrible to somebody. But what I do feel is it's bringing that energy, that side to your nature out in some of you because of what is going on here. Either somebody has been unfaithful or you're going to find out somebody's been unfaithful. Or you're going to find out that maybe somebody you're involved with has maybe just been using you for sex, has maybe had this friends with benefit type thing in their mind, but you weren't aware of that. Because the other aspect with this Empress card that I failed to mention is the Empress is somebody that likes the more conventional relationship. She likes to be in a committed relationship. She's not the kind of person that wants to be with somebody just for sex. And I think for some of you, I don't know why, but I do just feel really strongly that some of you are going to find out that this week somebody was using you just for sex. You're going to unlock the truth to something, and it's going to bring this chapter to an end. And it may very well bring this side out to you here with this King of Swords. Yes, it may result in a nasty argument that can bring all of this to an end. But again, it may bring that side of your nature out where, you know, you do become very cutting and very nasty with your words, especially if you find out somebody's been treating you in that way. But for the majority of you, no doubt, something is coming to an end here. There is a cycle or a chapter ending here. And I do feel it's ending because some of you are going to find the truth out about someone or something. So Libra, that does bring your weekly reading to a close. I hope it resonates with somebody. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much for watching today. Take care. Bye.